Okay, everyone, welcome to my stream. I'm sure we're going to have dropping and outage. I've done everything I can to prevent that. Just a second, I've got to got to mute that there. I'm showing a lot of sharp droppage still. I have hi Mark. Hey everybody, welcome. So glad you come and sit here. I've done everything I can to try to try to turn down the quality of even of the stream. I'm trying to consider whether or not to get another motherboard. Maybe that might be the issue before I replace my graphic card. But if I do, I'm not going to get the same motherboard I have. All my whole gaming rig is not that old, so I do love the graphics in this game. I do. I think they're gorgeous. The game itself is a lot of fun. Let's go explore. We can kill some people too while we're at it, like we always do. You're randomly assassinating people. As I've said, I don't know if there's a name for what's wrong with me. If not, I hope they name it after me. So I am boycotting EA at this point. They actually banned me from their forum for telling them to use the money we pay them to hire proper programmers and get some freaking beta testers rather than using us as unpaid beta testers. They can kiss my fucking fat fucking ass. I don't care if it takes them the rest of Millennium. I was a little insulted yesterday. One of my very beloved regular people came in here and said if I weren't cursing, she would worry about me. I think that's very unfair. The bulk of my streams have been without me cursing, actually. If I get started cursing, however, I make my Uncle Paul blush, or my cousin Robbie. My cousin Robbie don't cuss like I do, and he's a sailor, as was Uncle Paul, you know. So yeah, make my daddy proud though. My dad always felt that it was very good to add emphasis and flavor to what you're saying. Ooh, that looks enticing. It also looks like a vulva. Okay. Oh, it was just that impression from up above. I don't know. It always looks slightly. Hi, welcome. It always looks slightly Mayan to me. Have any of you ever been to Tikal? Even if you've been to Teotihuacan, which is not Mayan, but it the walk with the jaguars on it for some reason. These remind me of that. You'll have to pardon me. I'm an historian. Oh, what do I have to do? Whoa! I have to destroy part of the picture. Okay. Wow, that's krass. Okay, let's go do this. Let's go see what's in here. So, can pull out our torch for the moment until we see. There's usually snakes in these things. The torches are not the best weapon against the snakes. So let's see if we can loot some of these bodies. Nope, they're not going to need whatever's left on them. Come on, people. There's the Minoan. So Arctic, and it's beautiful. Now, that always reminds me. Hi, welcome. This always reminds me more of Persian art or Babylonian, maybe. Is that what I'm thinking of? Assyrian. Oh, God, my brain. Well, it would seem that there are sacrifices being made. Do I want to kill this person? I usually just kill people because I'm really weird. Who is this person? Not sure if I should just kill them. Okay, without the torch though, it's really, even with all the lights. This looks like some sort of a cultist or something, doesn't it? What's weird is they don't seem to be reacting to me. We're looking for an ancient stele down here. It said as our location goals, by the way. Yes, I'm a very angry and dangerous man. When you get to know me, you will learn that. I should have killed you when I had the chance. Is it just me or I'm like doing nothing to this person? Ah, I got desynchronized. I can't figure out what's going on in the dark. I'm going to kill him next time. Okay, I see that my stream is dropping and pulling back up again, and I really can't do anything about it, guys. I can only set this thing down so far. This is really a crock of shit because I can only set the. I mean, how far down am I supposed to set this? Okay, let's try that. Let's try that and see if that'll hold. I see that it's still dropping my stream and I feel so bad. But there's also not a lot I can do to stop them. Deja vu. Maybe I should say the same thing I was saying right about here and really freak this shit out of people, right? Y'all know me. Next time we're going to kill him. I was like, I can assassinate him. Do I want to assassinate him? They don't seem to be reacting to me. And then... So, also my hugest thanks for those who are patient and hanging in here with me. I really appreciate it. Like I said, I was looking today. It's going to cost me $300 for another motherboard, an Asus motherboard similar to my MSI. So, what she said. So, ahead. When we get down there, we're going to sneak and we're going to just... It's been a while since I played this game. Oh, thank God. Because that person was a real pain in the butt, weren't they? I was able to assassinate them pretty readily, but in a hand-to-hand fight, I sucked. You suck. In my defense, it was dark. It still is. So he seems to be, you know, one of those innocent civilians that we're not supposed to be killing. Guys, I just came here for the tablet. I wouldn't think that the moist air there would mummify the bodies. At least I know where I'm going now. Crazy wench. I can't see them. How did they see me? They really are lunatics, aren't they? We need to get up and out of here. Get to a better position. I have a feeling they see me, but they shouldn't. Ah! Oh, these guys are mean. What level are they? Bloody hell. You be spitting your poison darts at me, you crazy wench. Fuck off. Oh my gosh. What a lunatic. And then I didn't have the chance to assassinate him before they found me. It's been happening periodically. Don't know if it's like a glitch in the game, or if it's just my stupidity, or some combination thereof, perhaps. I do hope the stream is holding out better today than it had been. Because really, there's only so much you can do. I can only set it down so low. That is so frustrating. There's more small streamers in the Twitch help, by the way, complaining about the fact that they have this many people in their stream and Twitch only counts this many. I'm like, you're talking to empty air. I was like, look, there's the big streamers down there going, oh, you just need to hold out, you know? Wow. Whoop, better run. I know I cannot beat these people in face-to-face, hand-to-hand combat, so it would be the height of insanity to make that attempt. There they are. See if I can get undercover. Where's my microphone? Get it right up here. See if we can get undercover. Okay, we want to sneak up on him and try to kill him very quickly and quietly. I think it's a good plan. Hi, welcome. Since we can't beat them in hand-to-hand combat, we have to kill them another way. Wow, they weren't very nice. For those of you who have never watched me stream, welcome to my channel. I'm a nut. Yep, there it is. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I'm crazy. Bash my head on an acorn tree. Now I'm nutty as I can be. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I'm a nut. I'm crazy. So I'm off tune too today. Ooh, how horrifyingly torturous for people. Ooh, T. Hi. Hi. Nice to meet you. Hi. Look, it's just so beautiful here. Look at that. It makes me want to go there and just swim in the ocean. Where is my huidahe? Oh. You're what? Pardon me, ladies. Pardon me. Pardon me. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, it's so lovely. I think I'd rather live there and be in poverty. My stream keeps dropping, by the way. I apologize. I see the blue screen of death. It pops up periodically. It doesn't seem to stay for very long today, which is at least a plus. I do apologize. I've set everything down as far as I can. You suck. So we did manage to find trouble. We're pretty good at finding trouble. I have to give us that. Where are we? This is the intolerant. Oh, maybe someone will go after him just for that. What is this? Business opportunity. Let's go check that out. I haven't done anything. Except that sometimes, I will tell you, sometimes my index finger on my right hand will randomly, there with my earbud, will randomly click, and then my guy just attacks. It looks so funny. So that's why I'm always saying I'm a very angry and dangerous man. I am gender fluid in real life and in my gaming. I actually don't care. If you gave me a dolphin, to be fair about it, I would play the dolphin. So I don't really give a fuck. I'm here to game. And yeah, you are going to hear some language. And what I think is hilarious is this game is rated for mature audiences, but they don't rate it for extreme graphic violence. And that's what it should be rated for. I mean, because, well, you know, when they're having sex or something, you don't get to watch. They walk off and they have sex. And you don't have to have sex in this game, you know, that's optional. My guy's a whore. He'll sleep with anyone. When I play the chick, she's like, what? She's kind of picky. But yeah, no, my guy doesn't care. He's Spartan. Let's be honest about it. Oh. So if you have not played this game and you would like some sort of an explanation, just write something in the chat and I will explain it to you. A lot of people have already played this game, which is, I will tend to explain things anyhow for once in a while, but I'm pretty sure I'm preaching to the choir. If you came here to hear me tick out and get mad, you'll probably hear it at some point. I have fucking bad temper. I was playing The Sims 4 yesterday. Thank God my grandma is not still alive. She'd be itching for that bar of soap, I'm going to tell you what. He ran right up that sucker, didn't he? Hear the noise? It was actually the shiny that caught my eye, and then afterward my brain went, did I hear some strange noise? Oh, that's where we started out at. Wheel. I love this because there's a lot to explore. Plenty of people to kill. And plenty of opportunities to get yourself killed. So we are neither working for the Spartans nor really the Athenians, but we're tending toward the Athenians. I was going to have his sister work for the Spartans, but the sound files kept dropping out on her, and then my game would freeze up and die, and you know, that's fun. And it only happens with her, or I should say it primarily happens with her. It rarely happens with him. I've got an ability point sitting there I could use. We have to upgrade our spear more to use any more of these is a problem. I don't really use these at all. What do I have to press? I don't see that I have to press anything extra. Does anyone see that I have to press anything extra? I don't see that I have to press anything extra. I guess we'll take that one then for the moment. We'll have plenty more. We will have plenty more chances. Okay. Yeah, I felt like this was... Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they won't, but the problem that I'm having is 30th level, okay, and I'm 30th level. Those cultists were just brutal, though. So how do I get in there to get to my objective? I mean, you know, the obvious methods come to mind, and that is like kill that guy and go inside anyhow. By the way, you cannot save your games once you're into the red and orange areas. Or yellow, I guess it is. Why can't I just pull them off? Ah! That worked. Not really. Oh. Splat. But I'm going to end up with a Kopfgeld. A Kopfgeld, head money, bounty on my head. Also, guys, if you go and check the people who are lurking in the chat, hi, and welcome. If you... Something different. Hi. The blue screen of death is still coming periodically, but not as frequently. I set the quality down on the stream pretty hard, and I'm still trying to decide whether or not to get a new motherboard or a new graphic card. I can't afford both at the moment. Not pulling down the kind of money I was before my nerves just gave out. So, trying to figure out how to get in there to get to my quest, and I think the answer is I don't. Let's look at our map. See what we got going on here. It's a very small island. Oh, but it's so pretty. Okay, so we have a blacksmith, blah, blah, blah. We haven't been here. Come on. I want to go here, and I need to travel here. Thank you. I don't know, you know, man, I was supposed to get in there. Maybe that is my quarry for the killing the Spartans. In which case, we're going to have to invade the fortress. One wouldn't really call that a citadel, more of a fortress, I guess. Let us save. Those are the Athenians, by the way, for anyone who doesn't play this. If I burn the war supplies, I'll be weakening the Athenians, and I really don't want to do that, so we're not going to do that. A lot of these, yep, I see that. Okay, so, let's go invade that citadel then. Screw it, right? I love when he lands on his face. He didn't that time or the time before, but did y'all see that one stream where I jumped and he ate it so hard? I said, there's the leader. Let's go assassinate him. Jumped off and landed. He landed smack on his face and then rolled off to the side like a rag doll. It was so funny. If you missed that, there's a video of that in my YouTube, a clip where that happened. That was so funny. And where I assassinated the leader. That was fun. So now we can see all. The ones with the gold are the harder ones. For those of you who don't play this, I told you I was going to end up telling you how to play this anyhow. I'm so lame. Okay, so we need to kill one captain, burn 3 supplies, and loot 3 chests. But these aren't Spartans. These are Athenians. I'm confused. So why do they keep leading my guy here? Let's find something else to do then. We got a lot to do. So we need to kill cultists. Go over to our cultist menu. And we're actually making some good... This one's dead. This one's dead. All the ones that are red have already been killed by me. Not by my wife. Anyone who has played Origins will understand what I'm talking about. We still have one who's undiscovered. These are the ones we're supposed to be taking out at the moment. So, formerly known as Vain is the known eye and a terrifying one at that, ruthless in his oppression, cruel in his revenge. We must use him to our advantage. Attica is large and its people are a problem. Let him deal. Attica is where Athens was at, by the way. Their dialect was called the Attican dialect. That was the dialect I learned when I learned ancient Greek at university. Let him deal with them. From his control of the quarry, the slave trade there, he will be our eyes and ears. So we need to go to Attica and look for the quarry, and we will presumably find him there. We cannot unmask him yet. We don't know who he is. And I see that you've got my blue screen of death coming and going again. I apologize. Up until now, it has not been too prevalent. Okay, and you're just now looking at the cultist screen. That's cool. You didn't miss anything much. I was just confused because those were Athens in the fortress, and I can't understand why they want me to kill Athens. So let's go back to Attica. Here's the beautiful map of Greece. So here's Attica. We don't know which quarry is his. There is one. We still have that ostracized that we need to take care of anyhow. There is one in the main city in Athens, I believe. Fourth wall breach, weapon storage. Yeah, I had a quest to take care of those. I was running around like a lunatic killing people. It was fun. That's a marble quarry. We did that. We did not unmask him. So we're looking for other things that are similar to that then, with stones on it. It's not always easy to figure out what, who, when, where, how, and why. This is Attica, so there's a portion of Attica we haven't been to yet either. Let's go do that. Let's go run around. I see you've got the blue screen of death again. How annoying for you. I'm so sorry. It is just kind of popping in and out, though, isn't it? Which is at least something. This actually should be called the blue screen of stupidity. That's where Twitch goes, I don't know. I can't find this stream. Yeah, whatever. So let's go. We're going to put a marker right about there. And I do run all over the place, by the way. I think it's great. These are in meters. And anyone who knows 600 meters is not really that far. It's a little over half a kilometer. 1.6 kilometers is a mile for those of you who are using the imperial system. And meter is approximately 1.2 yards, I think it is. Oh, there's a Spartan camp. He has contracted with the Spartans to eliminate some Athenians and with the Athenians to eliminate some Spartans. You know, this is what you do. You play both sides. Well, I mean, you don't have to, obviously. My chick was going to go full Spartan. Yeah, he's playing both sides, so like I said, he's sort of he's a real mercenary, you know. Who's paying the most? Okay, I'm yours. Get up here and see. Maybe there are more quarries. We don't know. You know, in Valhalla, you can start picking some of the flowers as you go. I need to get back to my Valhalla. That's a great game. It's really cool. You basically have two types of fans for the Assassin's Creed game. As we know, you can divide up humanity into two groups by rashly generalizing on a number of topics. In this case, the tree was growing through there. In this case, what I'm talking about is Poseidon. No, that's not what I'm talking about. You have the fans of the old Assassin's Creeds. I think I'm not going to loot that. Poseidon will get pissed off. We'll have storms. It'll be ugly. And you have the newer fans, the fans of the newer ones. I liked the old ones. I just didn't like the push this button and there was a symbol there and you had to look in the key bindings to see what key the symbol equated to, because I think this was a PS game originally. Like the God of War, it's PS, right? Not Xbox. And you had to press this button to move the left hand and that button to move the right hand and that button to move your head and this button to move your legs. And it was just stupid for me. And the newer ones, they've followed the more standard things of, interacting, attacking, running, jumping, that kind of thing. Any which way you're facing is basically, you can imagine that's where your character is looking, that sort of thing. So let us see where we are. This is actually one of my favorite things to do in the game, is to go explore, and a lot of people really don't like it. I stopped picking up the metal at one point and then found that I had no more of these, and they are necessary to upgrade your items and armor. They're just chance things that you can pick up. follow your nose kind of person, by the way. And we're not going to stream too long today. I'll try to keep my eyes on the stream length. I see that the stream has frozen in the Twitch. I just don't know why. Let me see if I can... No, your sound is dead and the stream is frozen. And the kick is not looking too great either. Okay. And there it goes again. And then you get the blue screen of death. Wow, Twitch is really sucking. I can't say anything else. So with the blue screen, you have the sound. You don't have the video. However, I'm waiting for y'all have caught up with me. Okay. But you're not moving still? Why is your stream not moving? Okay, so let's go on further here. I can see that this thing keeps hanging, like it's hanging right now. I can see that this thing keeps hanging. It's just really weird. The thing is hanging and I don't know what in the hell's going on. I only know that I can't change what Twitch is doing and it's starting to irritate me. Anyhow, I have a hard time with Kick. For a long time their OBS wouldn't, and I've tried 4 different streaming things with the same result. So I am willing to consider the fact that it might be something with my hardware, that because I had a short some time ago that really hit my graphic card and I had to replace the graphic card. It's possible that it did something to the motherboard, and it's also possible that the 4000 series of the NVIDIA graphic cards are just shite. I've been reading that more and more. It's like, oh yeah, thanks folks. You couldn't have told me that before I bought that fucking thing. It was 800 euro that I didn't have at the time that I had to replace it. So I had just actually quit my job and was written off sick. So, and I'm not sure I'm going to be able to work again. That's the hugest issue that I'm facing right now. As it's starting to look like I'm not going to be able to work. Oh, fuck me. I'm going over my head. Did you see that? The red skull means you gonna get killed. They gonna rip your carcass apart. I had no idea it was that much harder up here. Wheel. Wah! Hi, welcome. Hi, guys. We're dealing with some lag issues today where Twitch keeps getting their blue screen of stupidity out, by the way. So they'll just hang in there with me. Sometimes it keeps freezing too. I've already set the quality down as far as I dare. Where are we? This is also Athenian. You think? Man's a genius, isn't he? So, we could go around. Because this we just saw with those wolves, these will be too hard for us at the moment. At our current level, this will be entirely too challenging. I think I'm gonna cut out that one part where I told EA they could kiss my fat fucking ass, and I didn't care if it takes them the rest of the millennium. I'm gonna post that to my YouTube. I got people on my YouTube who fucking flip out over that stuff. Oh, I meant to make a video explaining the difference to people what an actual curse word means. By the way, a curse word is like, "I wish you were dead. I hope you die. Um, May your face become wrinkly." That's cursing someone. If I just say, "Fuck this," I haven't cursed. I haven't cursed because I haven't cursed anyone. It's not a curse word. Whoa, 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 whoa. Something found me. The devil? Well, whatever it was, I was quicker than them, I guess. We're just exploring at the moment. Looking at all the stone quarries. We're looking for occultists. If y'all know them, you have any information on them, dial 0900 666 7373. Just making shit up here. Anyone who watches me stream, you know I'm full of shit. That's okay. Makes life fun. So we got this corner back here that we have not explored. Friend in need. You got a friend in need. Nope, indeed, right? You got a friend in me. That's the way it goes. What do we have down here? Oh, this looks very exciting. Shipwrecks. Booty. And not that kind of booty, folks. Not like the shake your groove thing. Shake your groove thing. Ow! Not that kind of booty. Okay. No, you're supposed to be some dramatic jump. He missed his cue, and there's the blue screen of death. I'm sorry. It will go away very quickly. I do apologize. Like I said, I can't set the quality on this stream down any farther. Twitch just needs to... Something's going on here. And I don't really know. A marble trophy? Oh, nice. Is that what she has in her hand? Are you sure? Such a freak. Oh, okay. Just checking. I do wish he would jump more melodramatically when I have him do that, though. He misses his cues. We're also looking for these turquoise stones that you find around the world sometimes. And let's go find out what's going on with all them shipwrecks. So the question at this point is, now I've answered it, do we come by land or by sea? Well, we may not be Marines, but we can still make this choice. So your video has frozen. The fuck? I am really sorry. And for those of you who hang through this with me, I cannot thank you enough. That is such a crock of shit. And now I'm offline again. Seriously? There's fucking no one in my stream because I'm offline. So when I'm done with this, I will post this to my YouTube and I will tell people that as soon as I'm back on. Okay, guys, as soon as I'm done with this stream, I will be posting this in its entirety from my computer up to YouTube, by the way. So if you're just looking for a lot of background noise, go to my YouTube channel. I got plenty of long videos there for you folks. You can just listen to me talking shit all day long if you want to. What? Okay, I'm gonna go on a limb and say it looks abandoned, but you know, I see I have the blue screen of death again. And wow. That just fucking sucks. Okay, now you're caught up with me. Fucking A. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? I mean, it looks like an active log, yeah. doesn't it? It's Spartan this time. Did we do this? No, we couldn't have. We didn't misplace it. This will be in case you go to war and you want to fight on the side of the Spartans. Okay, this is one of those war camps. Hello, Sha. Crazy fucking game. Okay. Ooh-tee. So there's nothing really that we can do except just loot some shit here. Then we'll go check out the other ships that looked reasonably intact. I am trying to keep my eyes on the screen to see when the blue screen of death comes and wait for y'all. Like I said, this will be posted in its entirety on my YouTube channel. In case you're interested. You know, my voice, like I said, it would make great background noise. It might be able to put you to sleep. I don't know. Oh, marathon. Wow. That explains all the... So, stuff laying around. It's clearly been a battlefield, right? The meekest student of the ancient world will have heard of marathon in their studies. And here was me thinking this was going to be some exciting place. Blech. I mean, it's like, whoa, I was at marathon. Not really. Obviously, this doesn't count. So like I said, I am trying to, and your game is behind mine. It is, what you're seeing is behind where I'm at in the game. I had to allow it to lag some because of the problems I'm having. This is, okay. And so now we're in the Athenian camp. And these problems just started this week. I had never had these problems. So something changed and I have no idea what it is. Because nothing changed on my system. So let's just loot this place. There are plenty of lands we can go and fight in the battles if we want to. Those battles can be quite brutal. They usually have another mercenary. If you can figure out who that's going to be and kill them before the battle, you'll make your life that much easier. Ooh. It's a place we don't know yet. Okay. Let's go to this one first, though. I wish we'd known about that. I didn't see the other. I missed the question marks while we were up on the other side. This makes me itch, by the way, to go here. It really does. I just want to go there. Let's check our arrow supply, by the way. While we're at it, we can check our arrow supply. Okay. This full bag. Let's see what ones. I've got several of these tablets I haven't done yet. One of them I tried to do, it would not be done. The note contains detailed information on a trapped mercenary. Oh, so I can sell that at the armor. A poem of loneliness, a poem of family. I've got 5 artifacts I need. Artifact fragments, I need 2 more, I believe it is, to bring my spear up another level. I have the Dionysus armor on. By the way, those of you get angry at those of us who buy these things in the store. It costs a buttload to try to keep them up as you level up. The ones I started out with fell behind immediately. These, I just happened to figure out that even though I had acquired them, they weren't in my inventory, and how to get them into my inventory finally. Oh, I think we've been here before, haven't we? Hello, Sha. There's Spartans hanging there. That's not that's not good. And this whole section was too hard for us, actually. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking we probably should. We're right over the top of the cave, presumably. Why it's turning red. Let's go over here. It's presumably a town. See, you know, the beauty of my stream is sometimes it doesn't matter what language you speak. Oh. That's supposed to be like 4 or 5 hits in a row. It does that sometimes. I'm not sure why. I've positioned myself just wrong. Fucking lion. In its defense, it lives here, and I wandered in here. Oh, poor thing. I wouldn't be killing animals in real life. I mean, shit, he's just defending its territory. People's another story. No, I don't kill anyone in real life. That's one thing I think is funny when people get on my YouTube channel and flip out over stuff. It's like, bitch, don't be killing people in real life or their dogs. There's some sensitive ass people in this world nowadays. Unbelievable. Ah, an Athenian lager. So camp. Bleh. I do apologize that my brain sometimes is working in the wrong language. Is your screen frozen again? You suck. And there's where I could dock a ship, where I have a mind to. Let's take some of that. Yep, your screen is frozen again. Fucking A. Why is your screen frozen? Is it just me? Oh, fucking thing is frozen. Like I said, you can see this thing in its entirety on YouTube. When we get finished, I will upload that. I think I uploaded the one from yesterday that I promised. I hope so. If not, I have to dig it out of my garbage bin. Oops. And I see that you've lost your connectivity, although it's showing there. Okay, and there you are. You're catching up with me. Ugh. I'm so sorry. Seriously am. So, but the fun thing about this is hitting those moments, those unexpected moments in the game. Now here's where we have to think carefully, because if we loot this, she's sitting right there. Let's loot it anyhow. Kopfgeld. Thievery. And there's those bulls that they show with the big horns. The bull vaulting. See that one? He'd be great for bull vaulting. So those pictures on the drawings on the wall and stuff that show the people grabbing the horns and then vaulting over the bull, landing behind it. Beautiful gymnastics. You'd have to be stark fucking raving mad to do that shit. Or you would have to have been sent as one of the 9 youths that were demanded as some offerings from, I believe it was Athens that had to send them. And of course, legend says that they had to face the Minotaur at Minotaur. The Cave of Many Lions. That doesn't sound very promising. Especially when we have no idea what level this is. It's a level. We just have to kill the... I can't do it from here. I just want to save the freaking game. Thank you. Okay. Let's go see if we can. Usually pretty good at this one, actually. So there are various challenges in this game that you can undertake. I think I've been spotted. You think, buckwheat? Whoa. That was quick. We got a full bar down there. That's great. That will probably come in handy. That was not the one we have to kill, by the way. Why didn't he? Fuckers. It counts as if I've already done it is the problem. Oh. Who's going to get their ass kicked? Who's going to get their ass kicked? We're going to get our asses kicked. Isn't that grand? Let's get up somewhere where the lions can't get to us. Hey, that's cheating. Yep. Pretty much. Oh, and all his wenches too. Oh, bugger me. Oh, look at that. Those arrows are nice. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, wench. Oh, hold still. I'm just going to shoot you with pointy sticks. Shit. Don't know what the problem is. Where'd he go? He had big, sharp teeth. Well, I think he's all alone, and if he's all alone, we can probably take him. There he is. Wow! One hit. Nice. Nice. Okay. There's something back over here. The mercenary boots, which is as good as a monetary offering. Oh, there they are. There's my obsidian glass that I need. Ooh, you're not a rock, you're a rat. That moment when you didn't have enough cappuccino in the morning and think that the rat is a rock. What? What the hell is she talking about? There's one of the quarries. We've finished it off as well, however. So here are some. I'm trying to get my winner hair to know. As I said, those moments when language is not a problem. Now you'll hear shit slip out of my mouth in German. It's I've lived here for 23 years. Very tired today. My partner was being tested for sleep apnea. Apnoea, that's a German word, okay? And the stupid thing they gave him to wear made him snore the entire night. Loudly. Repeated attempts in any language to get him to turn up on his side were futile. So I sent him home today. I said, go home. I need to sleep. So I want my bed to myself. Who's chasing me? I hear growls. I hear growls. Seriously? My favorite attacks. Okay. Yeah, baby. You need to always have your thumb down on that Alt key, you know, so you can dodge. The thing that I miss the most in this game is the functionality of being able to choose a god as your patron god or goddess. And then letting them get really pissed off at you when they loot their temple. I have Poseidon's spear, by the way. I have Poseidon's spear. It's not a euphemism. Literally have a spear of Poseidon. Oh, trident. My bad. I have his trident. Oh, that seems even kinkier, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Okay. So, fuck fucking, we need 11 more levels before we can use it. And I have not cheated at all. It's, I snuck into his temple and stole it. And then hurried my ass right back out. So, a friend in need is Barnabas's quest, I think. Oh. I bet he slept with him. Certainly, we can't be parted from our favorite weapons. That's blasphemy. His twig. I'll get your blade for you. That's all I do. Yep. That's all I do. Stupid shit. I passed that place. He has certain private parts, and I'm pretty sure he's loved just as much, but never leave him. I prefer to kill the people myself. But, you know, I can sneak in if it's required. There must be some good wine here. Looking forward to that. So we passed that place on our way here. Remember? We saw it. I said, oh, it's an Athenian fortress. We won't go through it. Let's go around it. And that is our current quest. Let us go and loot this thing. We've been streaming for about an hour. A lot of outage. I apologize for that. As I said, I don't have anything else I can really do to control it. Appreciate all my lurkers, though. Love you all to pieces. And I don't blame you. I've told Twitch, I don't know how many times, that there's no way you can be in my chat without seeing my stream. It's just not possible. So, I just hope the other streamers wake up and realize, like I've said, if it's showing you have 1,000 people sitting in your stream, how many are actually watching your stream? If I've got, how many of you are in here now? Let's take a peeky poo. What's up ahead? Right now there are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 people in here, and it shows 1. So now imagine how many people these people might have sitting in their stream. If it says they have 1,000, they might have 11,000. And they're only being paid for 1,000. So they are being hugely ripped off, and if they're satisfied with that, that is, of course. See, I don't know, why is it giving me that tip? Is it that dark, do you think? No. Ooh, let's go see what this is. Sorry about that. What the fuck? Where am I? Huh? I'm nowhere. This place is not on the map. Is that a Spartan? The Spartan. Don't we have to kill? We have to kill Spartans. I don't know if we can just kill any old Spartan. Do you think it'd be acceptable for us to kill just any old Spartan? I think we should find out. I always feel like somebody's watching me. So where's that other guy? He's sitting there. No, he's laying down. And he's sitting facing the wrong direction. Are they the only ones there? This is the question. Because quite frankly, I don't even know what the fuck these guys are doing here to begin with. But if I can kill him... I did. Oh, and I underestimated how many people there are there. What the fuck am I doing? Does anyone know? No? I need one of my great big ones. Oh. That looked like that could be painful if you slip. I'm giving those bowl sacks and stuff, you know. We'll save the big one for afterward. Why don't we take care of one of these guys first? Fuck off. Fuck off and die would be better, but at this moment, I think fuck off is about all I can hope for. I'm dancing around here. This is my specialty. Just frickin' dancing around. Nice weapon. Can I take that from you when you're dead? There we go. Oh, I don't want to carry him. So now we got one more guy, the big fat one that I kicked. I'm sorry, the hefty feller. I actually like my men with a little bit of meat on them. But he was quite hefty. Where the fuck did he go? Oh my gosh, seriously? He did fuck off and die. There's nothing nicer in life, girls, than when a guy does what you tell him to. Oh yeah. Oh, I can just hear people going, geez, is there a name for what's wrong with you? Oh. Oh no. Let's steal. And then, yeah, that looked like war supplies that we were going to be able to torch. Yeah, baby. Here's some still from their national treasury here. Why do they have, okay, I guess it's stuff they've taken from people they've killed. That kind of makes sense. That looks like all that we can take. It's pretty much everything that's not nailed down. There's some more. Excellent. So let's get up out of there. See if we can get into this fort undetected. Get in, get out. Hey, okay. Hadn't seen you here for a while. Welcome. So, let's get on over here. That was hilarious. I told that guy to fuck off. And I said I would tell him to fuck off and die, but I felt like the chances were slim. And he did, though. He fucked off and died. It was beautiful. So, and if you're offended by 4-letter words, this is probably the wrong stream for you. They are just strings of utterances that mean what we agree that they mean. They add emphasis and flavor to your speech, especially for passionate people such as myself. Okay. Hello, Sha. Hello, Sha. Thank you. You think? So it's actually over there. So we're trying to think about there it is right there. And we are on the wrong side. Let's sneak around out here. Oh, bloody hell. It's really disorienting when you come back from the bird, isn't it? That bird's eye view. So let's see if we can. There's like 5 soldiers there. Interesting. Sorry. I'm just easily distracted. And I do see that I can go in here. I'm just not sure that this is going to be terribly beneficial for me. Fuck me. No, I don't think I would enjoy Hades. Okay, that was not helpful. And I've got the blue screen of death on y'all again. Y'all hold out. It hasn't been, there you go, see? Fuck me. I have a Kopfgeld on me? What? How the hell do they know who I am? That might not be any better. Chassé. I don't know if that's going into the fortress or coming back out. Oh, how interesting. Reading some of this text sometimes is, that did not help me at all. 310. Let's take this one. We haven't lost that much progress. Okay. Bleh. So we've been streaming for about an hour now. This is after our friends were killed. I say that in a facetious manner. OT. You know, no matter how much I make him run around, he breathes heavily every time he goes uphill. You would think he'd start to get in shape. So there's the fortress. We now know we need to go to the farthest corner. What is that? That looks like an Athenian army tent, doesn't it? Is no longer what they used to be. Okay. He's a big boy. We don't actually have any business here. Hi. Welcome. We don't actually have any business there. Let's go see if we can get to that far corner. I still don't see how in the devil we're going to get in and out of there without being seen. There's 5 fellers standing around there. Thank you. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 fellers there. I mean, surely we're going to have to go on a killing spree. And you lost. I lost you again. Fuck. Sorry. there's a little bit of lag in the channel. I did that on purpose to try to cut down the instances of the blue-green of stupidity coming from Twitch. I can still save here, right? Yeah. Ayo. That's definitely my plan. And right on this corner too. It's in the void again. That guy's walking right over here right now. We might be able to grab him and pull his dumb ass down. That worked well. Now the question is, what are my options for getting into this tent undetected? They don't look good. That's a big boy. He was looking over here a second ago, wasn't he? That's a great big boy. Okay, we've got some plants going all the way up to the tent. See if we can make use of those. I cannot see to see if I can get into the tent. I don't see a way into that tent. Damn. I could assassinate him, but I'd be pulling my britches down. Unfortunately, I can't reach the gate for the critters without being seen either, or I would turn them loose as a distraction. Gonna have to go rethink this, otherwise, yeah, we're gonna have to go on a killing spree. Look at that buzzard. Look at that. He was just walking along, just as happy as you please. So do you think we could lower ourselves down onto the tent without being seen? But what would that bring us? That we can create a distraction? We got in, now we got to get back out, but I have a feeling we're going to have Kopfgeld on our head again. Nicely done. Give myself a big pat on the back and a great big lobe. Very well done. Oh yeah. Oh, that was good. Lobe of English. Praise. going to give myself a big praise for that one. Ooh, those are some pretty clouds. Don't know if they're realistic, but it's a pretty concept. Yeah, baby. Did you see that? That was nice. We did a good job. Oh, yeah. So we need to get back here. And again, I'm just going to go on foot. For me, that's half the fun of the game, is just looking at the beautiful graphics. And they've done a great job with the landscape there. Look at that. Oh, I want to be there. Major League Sigh. Did we save? If not, we should. We may not be the best gamers in the world, but we're not the stupidest either. I don't know. Sometimes we are, but, you know, hey, it's not your fault. And you've got the blue screen of death again. I apologize. There you are. You caught me up. Like I said, the whole stream will be available on YouTube, fresh from my computer, not just from Twitch, because Twitch will have the whole blue screen of death shit in there preserved. And the OBS is recording this directly to my hard drive, so I can upload that for you. OT, she said. Oh, Tower of Timon. Okay. That's our bird. You can choose to lie to him. Those sorts of things have consequences. My guy is not really a liar. Come on, fess up. For good reason. Just because if he sold it, that means that he needed the money. So we're not really in dire need of the money. See, we're doing okay. We are very successful at mistosing. That's a nice plate. The only problem is, look at the assassin damage. And right now I'm running around doing assassination damage. I actually have, this is one I'm wearing, we have the entire Mir Maidan set here, which is good for fighting the big battles there. Do we have the whole Agamemnon set? We might have the whole Agamemnon set, actually. Oh no, it's the Spartan set we have. Sagamol, wench. Let me look and see. It's the Spartan set we have that we like to use when we go to the battles. That's right. We just haven't done them for a while. So, what is the problem? Is not a problem. Is a problem. I never left. I never left. You know what? Shits and grins, baby. I got nothing better to do today. I was grabbing my mouse left-handed. Beach? Okay, so I'm not going to ask stupid questions. Why save him? Because I said so. This is not rocket science. Okay, so this is the whole, has to do with the Eyes of Cosmos is the one that we're working on right now, by the way. I showed you that. Ostracized is one we could go do. Don't have enough to upgrade the spear yet. That's too high for us for sure. And then, or we could go free his friend. I want to see where his friend's being held at. I have a bad feeling it's right where I just left. Nope. Oh, at least there's that. Are you sure? Because that is north of here. Did he just say north of here, didn't he? Prince of Persia. Oh yeah, I have to find the last site that he wants to see. Okay, guys, help me out here. I am not seeing where my next quest is supposed to be taking place at. Here? No, that's let's go do the ostracized then. At least we know where the devil that's at. Okay, so that guy, we've got to help him somehow. He's been ostracized from Athens. For those of you who don't know what that means, back then they would take a vase, they would break it into bits. The bits were called ostracy, I think is the word. And then everyone would write the name of someone they wanted to have kicked out of the community on the little piece that they got. Those names would be counted, and the person who won gets ostracized, which I believe was a 10-year exile from Athens, if memory serves. It's been a long time since I did my studies of the ancient world. A very long time. So, not quite when the dinosaurs were roaming the earth, but you know. So I'm going to turn on my heater here as well because my footsies are freezing. Let me get my tinnies. I have some indoor tinnies over. Are you two finally getting along with each other? Where's the big one? Okay, for those of you who have seen me before, I have rabbits. I have several of them. I have 8 of them still, as a matter of fact. I just saved one from pneumonia. She's one of my babies, thankfully, because I would not have liked to have lost her. I'm counting on that after the next 12 months, all I will have left is she and her sister, actually. I know I'm going to lose everybody else in between. Their father might make it a little bit farther, but longer, but that's about it. So she and her brother were becoming reacquainted with each other. He's very ill. I'm trying to make him comfortable so he can enjoy his life. I don't imagine he has more than 1, maybe 2 months on the outside. So I'm trying to make his life pleasant. Blue screen of death again. I'll wait for you to catch up. Just kind of casually go around here. We've come to a burnt village. Okay, there you are. We've come to a burnt village. I saw you a blue screen of stupidity or blue screen of death, whatever we want to call it. Oh, the home fires are still burning. That's interesting. It's quite fascinating to me, the people who come and lurk in the channel, to be honest. I would love if someone would someday, and I see you've got the blue frickin' screen again. I would love it if someday someone would tell me what it is about my streams that they do like, that they keep coming back. Some of you come back, you're my regular lurkers. But it would be really cool to know why you come. I'm glad you do. It's wonderful. It makes me feel good when I hear the text-to-speech thing, say your names. Woohoo! And okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and close the stream off because I'm thinking about closing the stream off because the blue screen of death is coming up quite repeatedly. Let's see how it does in the next few minutes, and then we can decide, but that's getting to be quite frustrating. Like I said, if you, yeah, I'm not posting my past broadcasts on Twitch at the moment because it has that thing in between constantly. You're frozen again. Okay. So I think we're going to go ahead and close out the stream. See if you guys catch up. Now you've lost me. Or I've lost you, depending on how one wants to see it. That is interesting how it freezes and hangs, and then you get the blue screen. Then it catches up. Okay. So, and now it's frozen again. So I'm going to go ahead and close the stream. I wish you all a wonderful day. I hope that the day treats you fantastically. Okay. I'm going to write it in the chat, and I'll see y'all when I see y'all.